Oh well, hello there everybody. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. If you don't know what we're about to watch, basically Crystal decided to win her last match and created this absolute shit show of a three-way tiebreaker. So here we go for Group A tiebreaker. Seal, PsychedelicSeal versus Ikanajin versus CrystalBellis, and I'm leaving you with your three amazing commentators, Blanc, Link, and Hoogle. Let's go!
What is up, people? Hello. It's a tiebreaker race. Who was expecting this when the Challenge Cup first started? I know I wasn't.
There was probably gonna be one. There was probably gonna be one. I feel.
Were you expecting this, Poogle?
I joined after the Challenge Cup started, so no.
That's fair. So you came in with zero assumptions, I guess.
I came in with zero expectations, except for the fact that this race is going to be ridiculous. So we have
it's going to be so good.
We have three really, really good runners. I'm so excited to see where this ends up.
I think Seal started a little early, or nope. It was just a buffering issue on my part. Ignore me! Haha!
But if we ignore you, then we only have two commentators.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll just do what I always do.
Oh, that's a start.
Yeah, we have a start on Bomb Island. So interesting if any of our runners decide to... Yes, it looks like Ikanajin and Crystal are both going to utilize this to grab Bomb Island sub early. And yes, we have Intern Island, though they're not going into the intern made part yet.
Well, except if they get bomb.
Oh, that's true.
Hopefully none of our runners end up getting horribly, horribly trolled by, trying to throw things while also getting hit.
Yeah, the combat when you're swordless is definitely... can be an issue. But as long as you take down one of the bokoblins, then at least you're guaranteed to hold on to a weapon. And it's looking like both Crystal and Ikanajin are having a pretty easy time, while PsychedelicSeal is touring Windfall, getting those 6 free checks.
And
Ooh!
I'm not sure if it was worth it early game, but it's definitely required.
Yeah. No, you're right. It sucks to see it this early, but it's fine because it's required. I'm just gonna go with that, and yeah.
So it looks like our runners are gonna follow. Well, Ikanajin and Crystal are gonna follow Seal onto Windfall.
I see that no one decided to go to Oasis to get that chest.
Nope, that is true. It would have been a bit of a sale. Oh, and Camo wanted to have a bit of a conversation with Crystal there. Probably something about the full moon. He's very, very into the full moon.
Like, that's a kind of cheese, but not the kind of cheese we're looking for.
And plus, it's a full cheese, but it's a circle of cheese rather than the triangle of cheese that our runners are looking for right now.
And I don't think we all like cheese that much. Not right now.
I mean, cheese is pretty great. Also, shout out to the Silver Rupee, which means our runners are not going to have to rupee grind at all.
Shout out to the House of Wealth having money.
Oh, true.
And
I mean, it makes sense.
Also, shout out to 3 Tingle statues on Windfall Island.
Was that 3? With Tingle giving one of them? Oh my goodness.
I believe that would be Maggie, Tot, and Tingle with 3. The other Tingle gift was a piece of heart. That is 3 Tingle statues in the first 5 checks.
Damn, everybody is shrimping for Tingle, apparently. So much Tingle love on Windfall Island. It's a wonder why he's in jail.
Yeah, I got nothing.
What did he hide this time in his chest?
Ooh. Not...
Magic power.
Yeah, not overly needed, but 100% useful.
Yeah, definitely. Especially for Ganon at the end, having double magic is really good.
Oh no, both ikanajin and Crystal missed the side hop onto the button and had to shuffle around those barrels.
Why do we never have a runner not save Tingle? Well, unfortunately, Tingle gives us 2 items and leaves behind a third. Then you don't really want to miss 3 Sphere Zero locations, because
Yeah.
there's a much higher chance of initial progression being, unfortunately, somewhere around Tingle.
Yeah, with 3 checks, all of them being Sphere Zero, I would be hard pressed to find anyone to avoid them. That is true. Someone did miss Grandma. And, well, didn't miss purposefully. Did not go save Grandma, but we're not going to talk about them. We have Grandma lovers in here, hopefully, so.
PsychedelicSeal making this Northern Fairy Island sub look real easy. And believe me, it's not. It's also, unfortunately, not worth it today.
Yes, yes. Lots of grandma soup, or grandma's soup, depending on who you are.
Or grandma's soup, depending on who you are. I don't know who
And
you
yeah,
mean.
we're just not going to talk about that. That's okay. Ooh, Mother and Child sadly being not so useful. The
do you
Queen
mean?
of the Fairies kind of being a little bit.
Don't you need a gold feather to defeat Ganon? I thought
Oh,
you did.
definitely. Yeah, you do, but you don't want to see it right now. You want to see more gold later.
Oh. Like in Master Sword Chamber.
Yeah, exactly. Of course you do.
So it looks like Beetle does not have anything to say for us either.
Although the fact that we do see someone going outset this early is pretty interesting. Especially with no bottle, no bait bag, no nothing to.
You're so barely making that jump.
Crystal has been practicing that, so I'm not surprised she made that. We are seeing a pearl. That's not exactly the right pearl to see on outset, but it's still a pearl.
Well, it is
Well,
in this the only pearl that actually matters, considering we don't have Tower of the Gods.
That is very true. That is very true.
Blanc, what are our dungeons today?
Our dungeons are Dragon Roof's Cavern, Forsaken Fortress, and Wind Temple.
In other words, Hammer is going to be extremely useful for this seed.
Yeah.
Locking both a boss and a dungeon entrance.
Yeah, door canceling into Wind Temple is probably another way to go here.
That's
Door
true.
cancel into Wind Temple?
Yeah, you can.
It's terrifying.
With door cancel, you can just walk right through the Stonehead. You just either need very good precision to use the Wind Waker strat to get behind the wind, or just Iron Boots to walk past it. Also, a very clean roll clip from Crystal, and it's looking like Ikana is attempting the same thing.
Also a very clean roll clip from PsychedelicSeal to get into Jabun.
Very true, very true. That one, I have heard people say it is the hardest trick in the game.
Nah,
What,
I
that
don't
roll clip
think
specifically?
Yeah. It's frame perfect. It's frame perfect and also angle not perfect, but
It's a weird angle.
it's an interesting angle.
But you just have to have your camera like a specific way, and you would be fine. Oh, Seal opting to do the Song of
To do
Passing.
the skip skip. Seal going for the roll skip skip. Not a bad idea. If you're not comfortable with the roll clip, then definitely is a good way to go about it.
Or
The camera.
Or you just make sure that you show up on outset when it's already night, so that you don't have to play Song Passing.
That is true. That is decent routing if you can manage it. I will say again, though, I am surprised that all of our runners decided to go to outset first, considering they don't have anything to increase checks here, nor do they have hookshot, leaf, bait bag.
So I actually really like this play, because if and I suppose more at the level that all of our runners are at, when you get the roll clip into Jabun, if that is a progression item, and oftentimes it can be, you know it's locked behind bombs, so it can start influencing your routing.
That is very true. Information is definitely key when it comes to stuff like this. The only thing that I think they could do from here, if they want to sail from here, is they could get the rat sub now with that boomerang. Though, speaking of boomerang, Seal brought the boomerang somewhere else to Dragon Roost Island to get the fly around island.
I also really do like this play, considering you can get all three of the checks on Dragon Roost. One out of logic, yes, but you don't have to leave anything behind. You can get the Wind Shrine, you can get the boulder because of the boomerang, and you can do this lovely trick that involves climbing walls. Yes. You can do that.
Yes, storage is a very interesting strat, I will say.
Crystal opting for Diamond Step early.
Ooh, an interesting play. I kind of like it, going very Season 3.
I feel like Diamond Step almost has something all the time, so...
It very often does. And especially with the fact that they have Wind Temple in this seed, so hookshot is hard required.
Well, I mean, it always is, because you need it for Ganon at the end. But...
That's true. But I mean, specifically to get into Hyrule. Oh, she did miss it, unfortunately. She will have to save warp and attempt the jump again.
This is another check that, between this and Jabun, that you can do early that I really like, because it'll tell you so much about the logic.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. As well as another one that's fairly close to here, but most people wouldn't sail there because it does take a while, is Islet, which is another bomb lock check, which can also give you even more bomb locked logic information. And she makes it, as well as we see a pearl, again, the wrong pearl, in the wrong island. But a dead pearl nonetheless. For PsychedelicSeal on that Wind Shrine.
Like PsychedelicSeal is gonna go to... wow. I was about to say Pauper. No, that looks like a Crescent Isle.
That does look like Crescent Moon, yeah. I mean, it's almost Pauperin, so you're close. And a very clean Wind Waker dive from Crystal. And a pretty dang clean jump from ikanajin as well.
Execution is already top-notch, and we're only, what, less than 15 minutes in?
That's true. That is very true. And it's quite nice to see 3 different character models running today. We have... Side note, we have Ghost Ship chart on Crescent Moon with Ghost Ship staring Seal in the face. But probably not going to go for it because he has nothing to really fight anything in it with. Anyway.
So, I don't think Boomerang will murder Wizardrobes.
No, it will not. The skulls inside actually can, but I believe it takes 4 of them, and you're bound to get at least 1 enemy summon at that.
Hey, that's fine. The Crescent Island submarine will just have a bow, and that way PsychedelicSeal can just go straight into Ghost Ship. It'll be fine.
True. Very, very true.
Did someone see what Crystal, if some Crystal got something yet or not?
It was a heart piece on the first check.
Oh yeah.
So unfortunately not useful yet, but there is the second check. Oh, Ikana was looking for that Ghost Ship chart. Oh, Diamond Step being actually dead. 2 heart pieces in it.
Crystal
very clean
feeling
jump from
very
Crystal.
sad.
I mean, we said it earlier, that's information that she has now. That can probably tell her Wind Temple is going to be late, because Hookshot is most likely late.
Yeah, but does she know this?
Oh, that's the wrong song.
Yeah, Earth God's Lyric, not the one that our runners are looking for.
Paw print check on 2 runners. Oh,
Oh!
Wow.
And so, I actually think this is twice I've seen this in the last week. The Salvage Corps talking about their grappling hook and giving grappling hook to the runner. That is a very interesting place for that, I must say.
But hey, we can get 3 out of the 4 checks in paw print. One's just not in logic, but it's fine. We can get to it. Logic is a suggestion.
Yeah. Logic is just what the game wants you to do, not what you can do. And if we see bombs or power bracelets somewhere in here, then my goodness. Then that's just a free full clear paw print right away. Or Leaf, that is also true.
Well,
If we want to go out of logic, then Leaf also does open the other boulder.
number 4.
Number 4, 16 minutes in. This is some of the earliest. Yeah, this is some of the earliest Tingle statues I have seen in a while.
Depending on where the 5th one is, that might be a dead ankle.
There's our note to Mom. So that confirms that they didn't store note to Mom on Boulder Chest.
First,
The only thing
storage for Crystal.
Oh, you're right. And a very good Wind Waker dive as well. Oh no! Ikanajin!
Oh.
Jumped off the boulder out into the void. Going for it again, though.
It's time to try it again, and it's definitely something that if you're here, just do it.
I agree. This is definitely a check that can really help you out if it ends up being something. Like the bait bag.
I mean, bait bag is more like optional in this, except for like big.
That's true, but things can be logically locked as well as actually locked if they end up locking, like Needle Rock locking the fire arrows.
I was about to say, I can't do the Needle Rock Fire Arrow trick if Fire Arrows are on Needle Rock.
Exactly.
True.
They can do Bird's Peak with the grappling hook or storage.
Ever do Bird's Peak vanilla?
Oh
do
god.
Why would you
No.
ever do that to yourself?
You would not want to. I can tell you that from personal experience, it is not fun.
Did Crystal get the wind shrine?
Yes, Crystal did go around and get Wind Shrine.
Okay.
So
I guess she went there first.
I think PsychedelicSeal is buying a pair and then maybe going to Headstone? Yeah, actually, I
Could
really
be, yeah.
like this plan a lot because Boomerang is like the best thing to deal with the rat sub by far.
Oh, no, I agree completely. I hope they're buying bait. Good.
Because you can get the sub, then you with the bait bag you can get what's on top the islands.
Oh, and we have Crystal and ikanajin actually holding hands in the vibe sub. Chilling out on that ladder does make it so the mini-blins cannot hit you. So they can just sit here, go to the washroom, grab a drink, grab a snack.
I disagree with this being called the vibe sub. I don't know who decided mini blends were a vibe, but they are certainly not. Vibe mini blends is panic.
I don't know. Mini-blins, I find they're annoying unless it's just the mini-blins. Then it's whatever. They die to grappling hook. And they're less annoying than rats.
Well, rats die to grappling hook as well, right?
I know.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that. Rats don't make the noise.
Is it just the noise that you find stressful?
No, it's the fact that they always stab you with the pitchforks at like the worst possible time ever.
That's true. But I know quite a few people who can attest to rats from anywhere. Oh, what sub is psychedelic seal then? That was rat sub having a sword.
Excellent. That's DRC. That's just dragging your tavern.
I don't think they'd want to go to DRC though, because they're missing Leaf, they're missing Bow, they're missing a way to break the boulders. That's a lot of things.
I don't know. I'm one of those types of people that if I have a dungeon open to me, if I have a dungeon clearable to me, I'm going in. Because it's highly likely you need so little to actually get through all of DRC.
Yeah,
like,
but if there's a small key in the big key chest,
then they're actually locked out. Yeah.
Top of Edstone was vanilla. That's always nice to see.
Yeah, I love to see a heart piece. And we are seeing Cliff Plateau from ikanajin. So even more that we are not gonna get to see because he stores this chest.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, if key logic works out, but you can never really rely on that to be a thing.
Yeah, plus if they end up getting a bow, going backwards becomes a very viable option. And backwards in DRC is just so much faster than going up the normal way.
No, that's fair. I don't know, I'm still of the mindset of if you can go to a dungeon, do it.
You know, one thing I noticed that ikanajin and PsychedelicSeal both go for left side and Cliff Plateau rather than the center that a lot of runners have adopted recently.
We know it's not a sword that was stored.
We also know it's not a wallet. I guess we'll find out. So 2 items stored means... oh my goodness! It was a bow!
Oh!
There is a bow inside Cliff Plateau. So now that's DRC. Oh, oh yeah, ikanajin was sailing to Bomb Island, so, bypassing Bird's Peak just about. And the final pearl for PsychedelicSeal. I didn't catch what sub that was in.
It was in one of the Moblin. It was in one of the Bokoblin fight subs.
Oh, it was 5-star. Interesting.
Alright, where is Crystal heading to next?
We have to see. So it's looking like top of Cliff Plateau. At the moment, looks like nothing.
What appears
Okay.
so. But
Ooh, but Bird's Peak
Skullhammer.
was that hammer that we were saying was going to be so required for today.
and it's really nice for ikanajin because he doesn't have the sword yet. Now he has a
true.
proper weapon. Well, okay, he has two proper weapons because he has both the bow and the bonk stick. But having the hammer without having the sword is just really nice to have.
I wonder if Crystal will be opting for ints today. Because I know she likes them, but
We'll be going for which, sorry?
for ints.
Oh, hints. Possibly. I know she may go for them if she has extra. Oh! PsychedelicSeal grabbing top of Cliff Plateau just straight up. And we see it was a bomb bag.
Yeah, since he has the grappling hook, he's probably like, I don't need a storage trap.
No, I agree.
I probably would too. I don't want to lose time on that storage if I don't need to.
Honestly, I agree there.
Where's there a bomb bag?
Top of Cliff Plateau. So what? So ikanajin stored a bomb bag.
We're still checking 5-star sub. I think she's
going to see that Din's Pearl and most likely going to be skipping it. Oh, but Crystal has not picked up any weapons yet. So she is going to have to try to use that boomerang to give herself an opening.
Or you can just shield until one of them drops their stick.
That is also true. That's probably the one good thing about not starting shieldless as well as swordless. Ooh. Running out of jars for Crystal.
Just shield.
Wait. I don't
The
see a
shield
bomb
is
bag.
slow though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't
with no
see a bomb bag.
They did not mark it, but it was a bomb bag on top of Cliff Plateau.
It's not in Crystal's inventory. Sorry, it's not in Psychedelics. It's not in either of their inventories, is it?
Well, no, it doesn't show. It'll show once his bombs, once he picks up bombs.
Oh, the bomb upgrade. Okay.
Yes. Yes, bomb bag, not actual bombs.
Okay, I misheard that. My apologies.
Ooh.
That'll be really nice when they get it, though, because...
Ooh, Crystal is getting very low on health,
What dear?
but she does have one of those swords, so damage going to be a bit better. Ooh,
Alright.
ikanajin is saving the Din's Pearl.
Why?
Honestly, it's not overly useful. The only thing that it does do, it brings up Tower of the Gods, which, without Tower of the Gods being in logic, is a bit of a detriment. However, Din's Pearl in particular removes the random wind outside of Dragonroost Cavern.
Right. Because the game assumes that you've beaten Gomo, even though you haven't.
It also could just...
Exactly.
Do we know when he saved last? Because it also just could be that he hadn't saved in a bit and didn't want to save scum when he had stuff that he didn't want to get rid of.
That is the other possibility, yes. Actually, in previous versions of the randomizer, Din's Pearl was actually even more broken, as not only did it remove the random wind, it also made the lava disappear outside of the cavern entrance.
Wait, really?
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
What
Yeah,
version
so it
was
turned it
that?
to stone so you could walk right across.
Which version was that?
I believe it was 1.7 and before. And we're gonna have Ikanajin picking up that sword while Crystal just picked up her first bow, although she does not know yet.
And PsychedelicSeal using that first bow to go shoot Cyclos down. Get this item out of the way.
Exactly.
You're still not opting for the storage strat either.
No, she knows that she has grappling hook, so she probably realizes that she does not need to grab storage whatsoever and can just see what Cliff is. Also, interestingly enough, all of the useful items that our runners could have stored, they have now found, as we just found Cabana Deed on Cyclos.
Hey, we're only one item away from getting into the cabana.
That is true.
We either need the delivery bag to actually use the deed, or find a hookshot and clip in ourselves.
They have not stored a quiver, Zelly, as they already have the bow, and we can see they have 30 arrows. But also, the fact that they have Cabana Deed, hammer, grappling hook, yet no hookshot means they very well might not even have to break in. They could just go in normally.
So I'd like to pose a question to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
With the facts that you can get... One, you can either super swim, or you could just get the cannons outside Forsaken Fortress to blast the door open. How crucial are bombs to our runners today? Like, yes, I know they're logically required, but as far as getting places, like...
The only other place that would be extremely useful, and, well, extremely is an over-exaggeration even, is in DRC. As they would help, they would have our runners be able to break the boulders inside there. Otherwise... yeah, bomb drop storage, and that's about it. But with the dungeons we have today, other than Forsaken Fortress, bomb drop doesn't seem to be extremely useful.
Well, maybe Go Mode Wind Temple.
True, but there is quite a few places you can get storage in Wind Temple anyway.
We're getting calls for Wind Temple Spike Room. Oh, no, we're getting calls for it helping in Wind Temple Spike Room. I thought y'all were saying bombs were gonna be in Wind Temple Spike Room.
That would be very interesting. Ikanajin. Ikanajin has killed our boy Jerry.
Oh, not Jerry.
How could you, Ikana?
We see Ikanajin and Seal.
I think we need some massive RIPs for our boy Jerry.
So
unceremoniously exploded.
I may be uncivilized or uncultured, but who's Jerry?
The rock that was that's right beside the mailbox on Dragon Roost, the one that's blocking the blocks.
Don't you need to blow that up to get around?
They can jump past it, actually. It is faster is both faster and morally better, because then you leave the boulder alive, and that's our Jerry.
Ah, well then that is good to know.
Ooh, very good RNG for Ikana, getting that stick to go up past the stairs, so we could just skip it entirely. And now we have Ikanajin and PsychedelicSeal holding hands in first room of DRC.
A small key? Who would have thought?
You know, I honestly did not expect that.
It's funny
Well-
when you're doing an all sanity and sometimes you get a small kid there, you're like, wait,
Oh, goodness.
I think it's even funnier when it's not a DRC small key, and it's like the one Forbidden Woods small key.
Oh,
And Crystal
goodness.
has picked up her sword. Did I miss it, or
Sanity
did
where he-
Ikanajin actually shoot down the platform, by the way?
I don't think he did.
I don't believe
Huh.
he did either.
Interesting.
But maybe he'll do it after.
Could
Oops. Crystal going to Cyclos.
be. Ooh!
A bottle.
We have a bottle. That is very feels grandma.
Though if our next check for Ikanajin not small key, then that means that big key chest has one.
Oh, that is very true. They definitely do need to see a small key here. Although, since they do have a bow, they can shoot down the platform and get that key out of logic.
And there's the small key. Yeah, but
Okay.
even if you get a small key out of logic, you can't go backward because you need at least one to open the door, right? At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Wait, I'm not sure what you mean.
Well,
we were-
even if you're going backwards into RC, you still need at least one
Oh.
small key.
No,
to
no, no.
open the
You're
locked door.
you're confused what I mean. I'm saying they do need a small key to go backwards. But what
Okay.
I'm saying is to enter the big key room, they need leaf, ice arrows, or they need to shoot down the platform so they can just walk to it and get it out of logic.
Right.
Although Ikanajin is going straight up, no backwards for him.
Well, maybe he wants to just get this one. Oh. Wait,
That's
would you-
true, Jay, but I'm not sure if any of our runners actually know the spike jump. See, Zelly, the issue with Sick Ass Skip is that they need to be on the upper bridge to do Sick Ass Skip.
Which game was that?
It's more used in the speedruns for it, but it's where it's an interesting setup where you have to cut the ropes on the bridge up top on the second part, like by the second warp pot, and with the setup it lets you jump onto the grappling hook part and then jump down to where the door is.
Oh, goodness.
I don't
It's-
think
It's really
Yeah.
cool to see.
I don't think the other runners have gone to 6i sub yet. And that was-
I believe Seal did actually.
Oh, still did.
I believe so, yeah. But it was 50 rupees.
Yeah, sad.
Oh, that is true. I keep forgetting that you need something to get rid of the board in Dark Room.
Where
Not
is
to be able to
Crystal
go backwards.
warping to next?
Crystal is going here. Oh, she's going to check Vanilla Leaf.
That's a spicy gamble.
Honestly, I wouldn't even call it that big of a gamble. Because with that Sphere 0 grappling hook, this is open.
Yeah,
Nice dive.
I probably still wouldn't check it, but
It's tough, but if it ends up being something, plus we've seen it be Vanilla Leaf quite a bit.
yeah, especially these days, I feel like, and this is a Poke Seed, so it's gotta be bad somehow, right?
That is true. This is a Poke Seed. And ikanajin, check in Bird's Nest. If this is not a small key, then we are guaranteed a small key in Big Key Chest.
Which would be kind of sad. It is not.
It's Wind God's Aria, though.
Which is required.
It's
air quotes?
soft required, yeah.
Yeah, if there's nothing in Big Key Chest, then you don't need it.
And now I wonder, is ikanajin going to skip Dark Room? Oh, unfortunately, we do see top of Deku Tree
being a piece of heart.
A piece of heart, so it's dead.
Ah, that sucks.
Well, that's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Crystal now has 3 overworld checks over both of our runners.
Where's she going? Angular?
No, she's not going angular, is she? Oh
Yeah.
no, she is.
That's a gamble, though.
That's a very much a gamble, yeah. Oh. I am definitely a proponent of you do not go angular until you have a way to do cave. Unless 100% forced to.
Yeah, in one seat I had the top chest was leaf, and I was very pissed about that. So
See, I'll do
And
angular on the occasion that if I can route it in with Southern Great Sea, I'll take and have leaf. I'll take storage over to Headstone.
I think
That's true.
I think this actually has a good chance of being leaf, since leaf is technically required for now.
It's only required for Leaf is actually only required for
the Big Key Chest.
Well, no, but that ice arrows also put it into logic, so we could see a bow in recent logic too.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't leaf technically required to get through Forsaken Fortress if you don't have hookshot?
Yes.
Oh, delivery
Ooh.
bag. That's actually good, I think.
It's a
I'd rush Cabana.
thing. I would also rush Cabana.
That's 3 items, 1 on the top and 2 in there that are pretty easy to get to. Yes, you technically have to go around the... Oh!
A sword on left Goma chest. And power bracelets on right! Goma just hoarding the good items. Yes, Crystal does know about the Wind Waker dive to the top of Waterfall chest. So I wonder if she's gonna go for it, or if she's gonna go inside first.
Imagine if it's actually something.
It could be. Ooh, the fire not being very nice to Ikana.
Oh
If
yeah,
it-
you do need
if-
to dive to get to that chest.
If I had played this seed, I would have come here at the beginning. Last time, I actually spawned on my island, did the sub, and came here, and it was a sword.
I was also playing that. See, that's actually exactly what I did as well.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
like this
both-
too.
Yeah, because she can do Note to Mom here as well. So this is, if she knows it, and she does, she's setting up
she's
for
doing
it.
the dive.
I don't.
I get to learn
She's
something
not
new
in the
today.
right spot though. She's on. She knows it's a corner, but she's in the wrong corner.
The Cabana deed was on Cyclos.
Yes, it was. So
And
it
technic-
was.
I think you can do it with the tree as well.
Oh yeah. Well, no, actually, You can technically do it against the tree. However, also, by the way, our two runners...
PsychedelicSeal, because he went backwards, he's stuck.
Yeah. We have the final Tingle statue for
Wait, I didn't see it.
ikanajin.
No,
Oh
Crystal.
no, Crystal popped out of bounds, or not out of bounds, but out of the island.
I didn't see why Seal was stuck.
He was stuck because he didn't have a way to break the boards in Darkroom.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
She does know where the spot is. She just went a little too far out. Yes, so I will say both of our runners that are in DRC right now have been having a very checkered time with the fire and the lava. Okay, Crystal is going for inside first. Maybe she's hoping to find a hook shot or leaf inside.
I think flight control platform sub is also open, right?
It is open
We have
with
a
just
bow.
yeah, it's just open with regular bow. Oh, I did not notice that shard in pot room.
Oh, this is why I like having the boomerang out when I'm in the cabana, because these rats are just so awful. Like, trying to
Oh,
line
absolutely.
the bonk up the hammer smack that Crystal's on right now is awful. When there are so many rats around that if you even let go of L once, you have something else get a target.
And there's just so many in here as well. Oh no, ikanajin. Yeah, in the worst room in Dragoner's Cavern, most likely, with this absolutely god-awful Magtail.
Yeah, this Magtail sucks.
Yeah, I agree with throwing water on this Magtail. It's a jerk.
Yes. I'm pretty sure all of our Oh no! ikanajin, you cannot make that jump.
Oh, you cannot think. I've done it.
No, you can make it, but you can only make it if you set up the,
Wait.
You could have made it with that. If you set up the platform as close as possible. They do it in the speedrun, but it is very close.
Alright, it's about time to see if this dip into the cabana was worth it. Please be worth it.
The Tingle Tuner!
That is not the green we want to see today, game.
No? I mean, it's worth. It's pretty cool to see. ikanajin is grabbing the fairy from Goma and heals with it.
See, no,
I don't think he knows that there's another one on the other side. Oh! He is going to...
Mom.
And ikanajin is going to save warp in. Or not save warp, but store this chest into Goma.
Wait, doesn't he have already big key?
I'm not
No.
sure, honestly.
No, ikanajin just not. The big key was on the mini boss, and I don't believe ikanajin has done that yet.
No, he has
PsychedelicSeal
not.
has.
Did Crystal abandon the top of waterfall chest?
Yes, I think she did. I don't know how to feel about this, but if she's not comfortable with it, then understandable.
I feel Crystal is doing all the overworld she can right now.
I think
Again,
what
I'm
happened
not
was
the
she
biggest fan
knew
of this.
about the dive. Oh no, she's going Islet of Steel early. I like it.
Oh no, I'll let it steal early, sure. I'm a proponent of if you have a dungeon that you can clear, you clear it. Because there's a more likely chance of it might be a little bit slower, but there's gotta be something in there. And especially since they don't have bombs yet, power bracelets are gonna give them a lot of stuff.
No, I agree. It's the idea of check density. There's so many checks you can get in the dungeons. I believe there's 9 checks in Dragoner's Cavern that aren't dungeon items. So that's 9 possible progressive items. Ooh!
Sword for Crystal.
We have
Meaning,
a bomb-locked sword.
yeah, bombs are gonna be actually required for this.
I mean, bombs were already required. They have Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, I know, but more required.
Fair enough. That is indeed 3 out of our 4 swords.
And since we know that both the other runners, needed to go to be a key chest in order to get the small key, if Crystal actually finds the leaf, she'll have an easier time.
That is
Or
very true.
if she finds bomb, she can go fully backwards, or even oak shot.
Or fire and ice arrows.
Yeah.
This isn't something we see every day. This is, well, this is the way you're supposed to do Needle Rock, but oh my god, it's a watermelon.
Yeah. The items for Linka are very, very, very fun.
Hey, would you look at that? Goma dropped a shard.
What? A boss having a shard in race mode? That's unheard of.
Inconceivable.
Yeah. That's unheard of.
Yeah, Goma did not have a treasure shard today.
Oh my god!
Oh, the last sword on Needle Rock.
That's all of the swords.
So, for anyone who may have missed it, our first sword was the rat sub. Well, as far as we have seen, our first sword was the rat sub. Our second sword was in Dragoner's Cavern. Our third sword was bomb locked in the Island of Steel. And our last sword is Needle Rock Island.
Seal
starting-
not having a good time in this room.
I'm starting to wonder, is Leaf or Ice Arrows gonna be in Flight Control sub? Because that's the only check we haven't seen
No.
yet.
Well, that's where Crystal's going.
That's
No,
the only
here's
check
the-
we have. Or like,
I'm pretty sure their progression is going to be on ankle. Because they do have all 5 Tingle statues now. There was one in DRC.
yeah, so it would be a logical double dip.
Well,
Well,
no, so
Mm,
Leaf could be on the one chest in Pauper we haven't seen yet.
that is true. They do have those power bracelets. But then that was also in DRC, so...
Still a logical double dip.
And a decent flight control sub for ikanajin, honestly.
We're still not doing bad either.
No, especially with
Oh,
that master sword. That extra damage just does so much. Not to mention, she has an extra heart thanks to the 2 heart pieces from Diamond Step.
And this is our Leaf!
Oh my goodness!
I was actually right.
Oh my god! And yes, that was a synced leaf. So that is going to be very nice for Crystal in DRC.
Ikanajin going straight to Forsaken Fortress with that Leaf. I'm for this play. I'm all for this, honestly.
Yeah, finishing FF in particular is quite nice. Oh! The bombs trolled him a little bit, but he got in.
The Karen was like, I don't like you, and shot it.
Crystal not having a good time trying to get around Jerry. But she is absolutely not going to kill Jerry. She is very big on not killing him.
Just leave around Jerry then.
Yeah, that is a possibility. There we go.
I mean, to be fair, if we find Command Melody and Iron Boots locked somewhere behind Leaf, bombs could be hidden in Wind Temple. Or, okay, let's make it so even a little bit worse.
Isn't that our job?
Okay, so let's make this a little bit worse. Ice arrows in Wind Temple, or fire ice arrows in Wind Temple. Hookshot and I don't know, or like bombs in like Ice Ring and hookshot behind bombs. I don't really know what actually locks.
Oh no,
bombs lock.
no. I can hit you even
Oh,
better.
leave. You can just leave over this.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, she realized.
What's this one better that you've got?
It's the tried and true fire and ice arrows in light arrow maze, and then light arrows locked behind fire and ice. And especially that would mean that sword in Needle Rock was hard locked required behind Bait Bag. No skipping that.
No, Ikanajin dropping down into probably the reason I hate mini blends so gosh darn much, aka this awful bottom room in Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad one.
Alright, so
And that was a whole lot of nothing for Ikanajin.
He's only on 3 hearts. I like the heart container.
No, that's true. I'm talking progression though.
Yeah, that's fair.
was shooting a bit too high.
Oh, we are gonna see the final paw print check from Seal.
As well as a Phantom Ganon play from Ikanajin.
Now, this is not... Well, the fact that I'm pretty sure Ikanajin already found both the compass and the map, this makes sense.
Doesn't make it any less slow.
I'm just a little annoyed that he could have gone to Outset. He could have saved Grandma and done Big Pig at the same time. So it makes it even more worth to save Grandma.
PsychedelicSeal is heading to Flight Control Platform sub to get his leaf, which is good.
You have to wonder what he's going to do after that. Also, I missed what was on the right boulder, but I'm assuming it was nothing.
It was
Crystal missing all of her arrows to try to shoot down the platform.
so I can't get you the like light arrows hidden behind fire and ice arrows. Ikanajin, are you opening the chest, or are you?
He's attempting to get storage to go up to Helmarock.
Because he doesn't have bombs, yeah.
I was not aware you could get storage on this. It's definitely not great. Oh my god, he got it!
Did he?
He got it!
He got
might
it.
have-
No, he didn't!
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no!
He got damaged right before.
But
Right
that was
before he-
Command Melody, so Phantom
we
Ganon
know.
hard required?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Crystal gave up on the shooting the platform.
That really hurts to see.
So I've got a bit of a silly location for Hookshot.
But
Okay.
Vanilla.
Mirror shield in Wind Temple mini boss room.
Oh, Angular Peak.
Not an angular.
Oh.
That would suck so much. Where is ikanajin going?
Yeah, he's going up here. I'm not sure why, since he could have gone up and made the jump with he could have made the jump for the ladder, but he's here.
No.
Yes,
if
both other runners did get their shots off.
To be safe, Crystal should check Pinky's chest now, but she doesn't know that, so.
Yes, unfortunately.
I go for the dive into Forest Haven to go check the vanilla leaf location.
It's not going to be anything but.
No,
they are going to be able to go to Small Island now.
I just realized that. Yeah, I do like this play then. Everyone hope that ikanajin does not get controlled by the literal worst bird ever.
Yeah, Elmer Rock can be a kind of a troll sometime. And smack the bird. Sploosh she goes.
So for the longest time, I remember getting trolled by this storage specifically. Because if you take too long, you get the King of Red Lions text to pop up. And if you store the King of Red Lions text instead of the cutscene, it's bad times.
Yeah, but I think its randomizer might have been removed, I'm not sure.
Highly could have been. Ah, thank you, Pokey.
Oh no! Ikanajin fell. Will he be okay? Probably.
The small island had more cheese. Oh, no.
Ikanajin getting trolled. Oh, there is still a way that Crystal can save this. Is if she stores. If she gets the small key and stores the other chest, she can go around and not open this door. But that's a 50-50 on which one to open. And I'm not sure she knows. Do we remember which one was the small key?
I believe
I
it
don't.
was this one. And
So
then the
she-
other one was a golden feather.
So yeah, she could get storage, store the other chest, and she's not doing that.
Nope. I don't believe she actually knows that strat.
I guess that's something we gotta show her later. Did someone check ankle yet? I don't think
Nope.
did it, right?
Yeah, no. Ikanajin has not checked ankle yet, and I don't believe Seal has picked up their last Tingle statue from Overworld.
Well, maybe ikanajin will go do so now. Maybe.
Nope.
Nope. Great fish
No,
instead.
he's going Great Fish first, so I'm assuming going to do Great Fish, Islet, and Needle Rock together.
And then potentially golfing.
Although he is not going for cramming yet.
So, ikanajin also does have 2 dungeons completed.
That is true.
No, Crystal.
Oh, Crystal.
Yeah, you can't make that. Or if you can, it's really hard.
In the meantime, Seal is on what some people would call the objectively worst dungeon. Wow, the objectively worst island ever.
I mean, yes and no. Oh, Ikana, that wind is not gonna work for you. Alright, yeah, Bomb Island definitely is not the greatest put together. And it's definitely not anywhere near the top of decent islands.
What's here in Vanilla? I don't remember.
I believe it's a chart.
Oh, you might be right.
It could be a heart piece, though.
Pretty sure it's not chart 16, though.
No.
Okay, so
Oh,
great adventures required as well.
that is definitely nice to see.
By my count, we're only missing one more overworld shard.
No, 2 more, I think.
Yeah,
no,
Ikanajin is missing 2.
As a whole, we're only missing 1, though.
Yeah, I think so, because Crystal got 1 that the other didn't.
Oh, that's true.
So, the 4 that we found so far are the Bomb Island Sub, Dragoneer's Cavern, Greatfish Islands, and PsychedelicSeal did check the small island, and there was another one there.
Oh, okay. Then I believe that's the last one then. Not that we haven't, I'm pretty sure we're missing 1 then.
We're still missing 1 overworld one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably be checking the waterfall chest.
Oh, Seal is checking top of waterfall. We finally get to see what this is. They don't have hookshot, so he's not going to be able to store it and to go inside. It was Brad.
So not actually required. Which is gonna help Crystal if she decides to completely abandon it.
You are correct.
So, Ikanajin is just looking for iron boots to get into Wind Temple.
And hookshot to
get
use into it. To get in, yes. But you don't want to go into Wind Temple without hookshot, so I'm assuming he is probably going to full clear as much as possible without it.
I mean, you still need iron boost right now.
That is also
I
true.
would draw everyone's attention to PsychedelicSeal, who is doing the greatest thing and being the best grandson.
Yes! Finally, someone's saving Grandma! I will say, since Ikanajin did miss out on the ferry at DRC, if he knows, he can get a ferry from the barrel beside the mailbox here.
We're still getting our last single statue.
Saving Grandma is always required. I don't know what you guys are talking about in chat right now.
That's a really oddly specific place for a ferry, but it's good knowledge to have.
There's a lot of random ferries. For example, on Cabana itself, right near Waterfall Chest, there's actually four little innocuous flowers that have a random chance of giving you hearts, magic, bow, or not bow, arrows, bombs, or a ferry.
Oh, bows.
Bows, yeah, just extra bows. Yeah, Ikanajin has hit his final sword. He is at full Master Sword now.
When are loot drop randomizers?
And not only are we getting to see Grandma, we are getting to see the biggest of pigs.
Yeah, a big pig in chat, please.
Big pig.
Drop the big pigs.
Gosh, throwing the pig over here will never.
Oh, and we are seeing Akana do the same thing. Big Pig
Wow.
had bombs!
Damn.
So,
Big
Where-
Pig being extra generous.
where was the bait bag again?
It was early. Was it in Paw Print?
But the
Did
only thing I
someone
don't
go
have
back to Paw Print yet?
It was Left Boulder. It was Left Boulder, yeah. And shout out to ikanajin, also saving Grandma.
So by this logic, bait bag was locked behind power bracelets.
Bomb Mill had fire and ice arrows.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay. So let's get this note from Grandma, and then I'm just going to recap this not.
Mirror
Grandma
shield.
Mill's the mirror shield.
So Hookshot and Angular's not dead yet. Anyway,
Nope, definitely not dead yet.
so we have bait bag was hardlocked behind power bracelets, which were in DRC.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. Oh,
Yes, that is correct.
no one's done Ghost Ship yet.
No, nobody was able to do Ghost Ship on first night because they were so unprepared. Oh, and hello to Subel. Oh, Crystal is going to store mini boss, going for this strat.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea. This turret spot though can be a bit weird, but she got it second try, so
Is Crystal going for rope bridge? Yes, she's going for rope bridge. Of course she is.
yeah.
I definitely forgot that she didn't actually get to cut down the platform.
Right, good solid ghost chip from Seal.
Yeah, he failed this leaf bump, but still good. Ikanajin getting fire and ice. And his
And
mirror
mirror.
shield. And Ghost Ship
Thank-
at the wallet.
Ooh. That's a pause champ if I've ever seen one.
Will Ghost Ship be required? We don't know yet.
And I think Steel is going for Diamond Step early now.
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, he's already at Diamond Step, so might as well. Though this rain is not gonna help him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
Crystal- Crystal has her fully powered Master Sword and her power bracelets now.
Oh no, Seal just a second too late on that.
Yeah, you hate to see it when that happens. Also,
Crystal did
Ikanajin...
Crystal did not get a fairy.
No, she did not. I did see that. Ikanajin is playing golf. Is he gonna cheat? No, Ikanajin is playing a fully done gentleman's game. Also, a very clean jump from PsychedelicSeal.
Crystal
So-
teabagging Goma.
Our four
Oh.
swords today were the Rat Sub, Dragon Roost Cavern, Island of Steel, so bomb locked, and Needle Rock Island. So
Bait bag locked, which was also locked behind power bracelets.
oh well, you had said hard bait bag locked, and you were
Mhm.
right.
That big pig. The only bait bag check that is solely locked behind bait bag.
And
Well,
power bracelets.
fair. But you were right in the fact that they had to do that in order to get to No, because it was a sword. No, I'm losing my mind here.
Ikanajin getting rewarded for his game of golf with a
skull necklace. I will say, I'm interested in Seal's refusal to use his bombs in Diamond Step.
Yeah, maybe he just forgot he had them.
That could be it, but also, they have 60 bombs with that bomb bag.
Excellent.
Theo will have a faster time doing Diamond Step though.
That is true.
But Crystal's was kind of fast too, I think, so it's not too bad.
Crystal definitely made it as fast as she could. Seal has done the Forest Haven checks, so Seal has caught up to Crystal's overworld. Or actually, no, Seal has not, because he has not done the sword, Cabana, or the Isle of Steel, I mean, Cabana, Needle Rock. That is true. Crystal still does have Cabana and Angular on top of our other runners at the moment. So what she is going to do now...
I'd say that Seal and Crystal have different overworld checks, not that one's above the other with that. If only for that, Seal went to Forest Haven with Leaf and therefore was able to get
both checks,
small island check, and the small island check was a Triforce shard.
Yeah, but you can get the small island chest from outside anyway, so it's not too bad.
That's
Especially
true. It's quite fast as well.
Yeah. Especially since they have double magic, they can make that easily. Crystal checking pop print, I think we haven't seen that yet.
Yes, we have. It was dead.
It was
we
a
have
skull
Samurai Bowler already.
necklace, yeah.
Uh,
So right now, our runners are kind of just following each other through Overworld, trying to figure out where to go next.
I'm starting to wonder where all of where the Iron Boots actually are.
I'm just wondering why Ikanajin has not checked ankle yet.
So, what we're saying is vanilla Iron Boots, clearly.
Vanilla Iron Boots? Maybe.
Maybe, but why has no one checked ankle? I mean, Seal can't, Crystal can, Ikanajin can, and neither of them have.
I disagree with going to Bomb Island before checking ankle.
Yeah. Especially considering it's, like... I mean, he does have ice arrows, so he can make it faster.
Oh.
Ooh, I like this routing from Crystal, though. She's going to route in her Bomb Island Cave and her Ghost Ship with doing Small Island Chest.
But she's not doing the fast strat of it, though, so...
Yes, she is.
Well, yeah, but the faster strat, I mean.
No, this is the fastest strat for Small Island.
Can't you just use the tornado to leave, like, over
No, that is that's slower than just doing this.
That's
or
slower?
at least it would have been... Okay, so going inside... Also, I just noticed, shout out to the magic armor. Wallet Mail having the final bow.
Oh, so that's actually really good for Crystal doing Ghost Ship after this.
That is true. She's going to be able to do all that. And, as I was saying, magic armor on expensive beetle. So none of our runners are probably going to be using that.
That's a big bummer. We're still needing 3 shards. What?
Yeah,
Which ones actually?
She needs the one we haven't seen yet, and her 2 dungeons.
Right, was one.
I'm surprised ikanajin is not utilizing his fire and ice arrows for this. It just makes it so much faster and so much better.
No, he got it.
This is painful to see, I gotta say.
Well, it's funny.
That's true. And actually, an interesting thing to note is that our runners just need Hyrule access to finish.
Right. Since
Oh,
well,
they need Hyrule access, and they still need Wind Temple access. Like-
That's true. They need access to be able to finish Wind Temple, but
Hookshot
otherwise
aside,
they can.
Hookshot aside, they still can't get in.
That's true.
yeah, but we know that Oakshot isn't gonna be in Hyrule since we have to do Wind Temple.
There, it's just we still can't get into it. Okay.
Oh!
Wait, did Crystal miss Ghost Ship?
No, she got it.
Oh,
No, she picked up her wallet.
Right.
It's gonna
And
be
there.
her fire and ice arrows.
Interestingly enough, those were her fire and ice arrows.
It's not gotten
Not-
bombs from Big Pig.
She has not gotten her bombs yet. So she is going to have an absolutely stacked outset when she goes there.
Yes.
Yes, Ikanajin should have 6 shards.
Apologies.
So yeah, we do know where. Oh no, we don't.
Yeah, ikanajin has 1 extra because he's already beaten Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah.
We are still missing 1 overworld shard, and then the best music in the game.
Yes, we are going to have some catch-ups.
Oh.
And another bottle!
Another bottle on Ice Ring.
You love to see it. That is soupable doopable right there.
You can do soup without multiple bottles.
Yeah,
no,
but
I know,
if you,
but you get the extra half soup as a buffer.
yeah, because if you dupe soup with another bottle, you'll get an half soup in the second bottle.
That's
'Cause the-
incredible!
Because like the game is assuming that you drank it, so it's giving you half.
It was Vanilla Iron Boots!
What did I say? What did I say?
You did call it, that is correct. Now, what I'm wondering is ikanajin going to forgo Ghost Ship and go Wind Temple?
Did we see what Angular Cave was yet?
We have not.
Yes.
We have not.
We have not seen Angular Cave yet.
It looks like we're
Didn't-
about to.
Didn't,
I think we
no.
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say didn't Seal go there, but no, he didn't.
Well, we're about to see Angular as a whole right now. Well, no, we saw the top of Angular before. And
Yeah, that was
Delivery bag.
Yes. Now
Which led into Crystal's cabana.
Was there something in Cabana?
There wasn't. Cabana was totally dead today.
Anna was dead. Note to Mom was dead. I think.
Yep. Totally dead.
We're still coming back to get that check. She didn't do.
I think she was quite worried about it. For Crystal, her third bow is on Bomb Mail, with bombs being on Big Pig. And for our other runners, they are Wallet Mail, with Wallet being on Ghost Ship.
Well, Seal has both.
Seal has light
has-
arrows, yes.
Crystal's missing Big Pig, and ikanajin's missing Ghost Chip. They have the materials and the items required to get those checks, they just haven't done them yet.
Yes, we as chat and commentators are still missing the last shard, and Goku goes squish.
This strat still boggles my mind.
I think me and the rest of the community is just absolutely in love with the more recent strat found.
Because that strat boggles my mind. It's so neat.
It's fantastic. I'm a little disappointed that ikanajin is not doing the compensated strat.
Yeah, he's not even doing the other strat to just leave. He's just doing the vanilla strat.
I think he didn't want to do it because he got crushed, and he just decided not to. We are seeing a gorgeous bomb drop storage from Seal. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
Wait, first try?
That was first try. It's... Oh my goodness!
What, 2 for 2 now?
2 for 2.
Oh no, Seal falling.
I mean...
Okay, he's fine.
To be fair, it was not at the end of a large obnoxious chain, but it's still there.
Grandma was hard required. Grandma always required.
For anyone who may have missed it, Grandma Mail was the mirror shield.
But since Crystal didn't save Grandma yet, she can't go to Angular to get that.
I am very curious of why Crystal has put off Grandma. I know all of our runners already did this. Oh, and now ikanajin's checking ankle when he has only lights left, and it's not even... He doesn't even have his lights
to be
here.
Fair, lights left, and a single Triforce shard that we still don't know where it is yet. Could be on ankle.
That's true.
Most likely Wind Temple, I'd say.
If it's on ankle, then... Okay, no, that's the first item.
That's the guaranteed 250. And no, it is most likely in Wind Temple.
Yeah, I don't think there are many checks that we haven't seen outside of... We haven't seen Fire Mountain.
No, we haven't.
The unfortunate thing is going to be is if ikanajin decides to go Wind Temple before Ghost Chip. I don't think he will, mind you. But if he decides to do it before Ghost Chip and finds the Triforce shard in there,
He's going to do Cabana, is what he's doing.
Right, because he just got the delivery bag off Angular.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I do agree with this play. We know it's not the correct one, but in a race, I do agree with it, especially if you can get all the checks there.
And on that note of ankle, Crystal also grabbing ankle. Also, if it's third night for ikanajin, he is in a very good spot. Because he can just go immediately east from Cabana to Bomb Island, where the ghost ship is going to be.
Didn't Crystal just do Ice Ring?
Crystal did do Ice Ring, yes.
Okay. Because the Iron Boots... Oh yeah, now they weren't showing on the tracker. Not long ago, I've actually seen Power Bracelets in Fire Mountain, so now seeing Iron Boots in the Ice Ring.
No, it's fourth. Unfortunately, it is fourth night. So that ghost ship is at Spectacle Rock. That's that's so out of the way.
Well, at least it's not 12th night, okay?
I mean, 12th night would have just been Bomb Island all over again. Oh wait, no. 12th night would have been 5-star? 5-star.
We're still now getting our last overworld shard.
No, still second.
No?
She's still...
Alright.
Wait.
No.
No, she's missing 2. Where did Crystal get her last shard? Wait a minute. That was... She hasn't beaten her dungeons yet.
Was Wait, and also our PsychedelicSeal has beaten Elmarok, right? Yeah.
Yes. Where did Crystal get the extra shard?
I don't actually remember. Was there one in Kevin that we didn't see?
DN? What's
No.
DN?
Oh no! Oh no! Poogle, no! Oh, Crystal getting unlucky and not finding the fairy.
I don't get it.
Yeah, there it is. It's a D's nuts joke.
I still don't get it.
Okay.
You have to actually get tell jokes that are funny.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If you don't get it, then it's
so lost.
yeah. If you don't get it, then it's even better because it means you can't be hit by it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat, everyone. I'm just completely over my head.
Honestly, just you should be glad about it more than sad about it.
All right, if you say so.
So, yes, I am really confused on where Crystal found her extra shard.
Yeah, I am as well.
Was it Nota Mom?
No, because the ikanajin did that as well.
I
Okay.
only thought I saw 5 in her inventory.
But it said she
No,
was
it's-
missing 2.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If she has the final overworld shard, if she goes to Ghost Ship, she is going to hit Go Mode.
Yeah, but she still needs
She needs her
shot and command.
Yeah, she got the one on Great Fish. That was her second to last.
The ones we know are the Bomb Sub, Dragoneer's Cavern, for
No, Advocate
Tatum.
lights are on Wallet Mail with the wallet in Ghost Ship.
Yeah, but now Crystal getting...
Oh no, that's right! Her lights are on Bomb Mail!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
And...
So she's about to get her lights.
Seal just now needs one last shard for Go Mode. And Iron Boots. But... At this point, if I got the last shard... Oh, wait. Seal does have command, right? Yeah, he stored the...
Yeah, Seal got command at, Oh! Right, command is on Phantom Ganon.
It is.
So...
But without command, Crystal is going to probably... she may full clear.
I don't know, I'd go for Second Fortress right now.
Oh no! Is ikanajin gonna go for Wind Temple, or is he gonna go for Spectacle?
Maybe not?
Spectacle, he's going for Ghost Ship.
Yeah, but then afterwards he might go for Wind Temple.
That's true.
And we know that Wind Temple is completely dead by now.
I mean, if you went
How...
somewhere with mail and checks that first.
Where was Crystal's last shard?
I...
Where was Crystal's other overworld shard?
Mom. Oh, we're at the RML too.
I'm pretty sure
No.
everyone else has checked No to Mom, though.
Yeah, they have.
Or... wait, or have they?
No, I know ikanajin did.
Yeah, no, Seal's checking it now. It is!
wait.
It was No to Mom!
Wait. So at this point, would you consider doing Dark and Soul into Wind Temple? No.
If Seal knows it.
Yeah, but
Ikanajin mailed note to mom and never picked it up. Oh, but he's grabbing both right now. Ikanajin is about to hit go mode.
Boy.
Yeah, because he's going to have his note to mom that he can pick up immediately and his wallet mail. Those are going to be his go modes.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
That's not good for Crystal.
Well, so for anyone who doesn't know, the top two runners of this race are going to move on. The final person to finish will be out of the cup. So it's not a question of who finishes first, it's a question of who finishes last. And with that...
Yeah, Ikanajin now hit go mode.
Well, yes and no. Ikanajin is technically still one small key in Wind Temple to go mode. But...
Really?
And,
I mean, you're not wrong, but really...
And
Yeah.
Steel is gonna hit go mode right after going to Ice Ring.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
Oh.
Seal already did.
Seal has not done Ice Ring yet, no.
No, I thought he already did Oasis. I guess not.
Oh. I don't think Seal's noticed he has command yet.
Right.
No, because he stored the chest.
Yeah.
That could be the only opportunity Crystal has to come back from this.
Maybe. Crystal is only currently missing her bomb mail, which she's already picked up bombs, and her grandma mail, which leads to her boots, or not her boots, but her hook shot in Angular.
Yeah, but
So
she
if she
still needs
goes-
to do Forsaken Fortress as well.
which she's gonna go do now. She is gonna full clear this.
All right, so if Seal gets his iron boots here and just does a quick double check of what he's got, maybe he'll see Command Melody.
I don't know how many checks Seal has left, though. That's the big question.
Well, if he gets his iron boots in here and just does a quick check of his inventory, well, both screens of his inventory, then if he sees it, he would...
The one thing to keep in mind, though, is Crystal is not... At least she was not comfortable with the Phantom Ganon storage until fairly recently. So I'm not even sure if she's going to do that, so she may just see her command melody straight up.
Yeah, well, I think she's going for Amarok right now. Maybe not.
He's seen it.
No, she's going for the full clear first. He's seen it?
He's seen it.
He's seen it, yeah.
Alright, that's pretty much over, I think.
So, at...
Well, it's not over until Ganon is dead.
Yeah, but... I mean, Seal could soft lock again. No, I don't think he will.
Seal has
Yeah,
also entered go mode.
Yes.
This is actually not a bad seed, though. Is Poggy getting redempted for all of his bad seeds?
I mean, the hook shot in Angular was pretty
yeah,
bad.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's not like too bad. Especially since grammar was required.
And yes, it was nice that grammar was required. I think Crystal lost a lot of time to her random overworld checks, especially because a lot of the stuff she did, she could have gone back and done faster or routed in other checks alongside it. But though she's behind, she could possibly catch up. Oh, she is doing the glitchless strat, and she hits it first, so that is a fast track right to Helmarock. So far, no small key for ikanajin. That is a great question, and I guess we're just not gonna find that out.
Paw print.
Because, oh, is it paw print?
I believe it's paw print because there were 3 in Windfall and 1 in Dragon Roost Cavern. Unless it's the one in Dragon Roost somehow, but I believe he. Oh,
No,
if he did paw print, then it's in Dragon
Oh,
Roost.
Bird's Peak. Did he skip Bird's Peak? That is bold. If he skipped Bird's Peak Rock, that's bold. And there's the small key for ikanajin.
The last.
But he does not want to do the storage. He's going to try to look for that big key.
No, the last Tingle statue was in Dragon Roost Cavern in the Dark Room.
Oh, was it Dark Room, not Bird's Peak? Oh, okay.
He didn't go back for it. Which did not end up biting him this seed.
It could have, though. That was bold. That was really bold.
Maybe he just forgot.
So, here's the thing. We have ikanajin looking for that big key. I don't know if Seal's going to, but I feel like he may. Because I know Wind Temple big key skip is very tough. I know Crystal knows it, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But I feel like Crystal is way too behind at this point.
No, I wouldn't put anyone out. If our runners are both looking for the big key could be just randomly end up in Tull Room. If that's the case.
Problem is, Crystal still needs to go get her hook shot out of Angular.
That's true. But Forbidden Woods is the fastest mailbox. So that's probably, or not Forbidden Woods, but Forest Haven is the fastest mailbox. So that's probably going to be where she heads.
That's fair.
So that's going to be a very quick sail to Angular, and all she has to grab is the cave. She has saved Grandma. She hasn't picked up the mail yet. She hasn't picked up her Grandma mail nor her bomb mail. So once she gets those two, she's probably going to go straight to Angular and find her Go Mode hookshot.
So long as Helmarock plays nice.
She got a pretty consistent... Oh no! I'm eating my words. I am eating my words.
The commentator curse.
I'm not sure if it's a curse if I mentioned it while it was happening.
Yeah, no, she got it super consistently. I don't even know
Yeah, but
how
she fell down the jail.
Did she? Oh, okay.
Yeah. She didn't leave after, letting go of the ledge. So she was right in front of the door.
And Ikana, with that pair. With that hoy.
Well, it's certainly apparent no one's found the big key yet. Yeah, Seal just not even bothering with this room correctly. This is what you do when you have light arrows. You just shoot everything.
Yeah. He's trying to go for the double, but this Armos does not want to give it to him. It is interesting that we have Ikanajin up top and Seal down below. And Seal hasn't gone and checked his... There's the big key! Seal is now on the search for the small key.
Wait, so was the small key up top?
No, the small key was left alcove, but Seal hasn't gone that way yet.
Oh,
and there's the small key. That is full-on go mode for PsychedelicSeal.
Saving. I'm not real sure why, but
Yeah, there. That is a very gross big key, I must say. Not the worst it could have been, but it is definitely not great.
Hill's unfortunately getting a little bit crowded by these p-hats.
Yeah, both our runners not having very good dungeons today.
Or
Actually,
p-hats
all of our runners had their dungeons kind of messing with them quite a bit.
p-hats are just objectively awful.
Ooh, Seal.
that
was
very...
so close.
Yeah.
It's just really unfortunate that Crystal did not go for her mail right away. Uh-oh. Ikanajin very, very low on health.
Yeah, swapping the light arrows here.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And Ikanajin will be getting his big key.
Be on his way to following Seal through the rest of the dungeon. Oh, just missing that ledge grab.
Oh, Phantom Ganon also being a bit of a jerk to Crystal.
Seal missing that ledge grab again. This is a bit of a difficult bit of movement.
It's pretty rough. But once you get it down, it should be pretty clean. And there's Crystal picking up her command melody. As long as she doesn't rush Wind Temple, she should be okay. Yeah, without that hook shot, I would not expect her to rush Wind Temple.
Alright, and Seal does get the ledge grab through the room. You're supposed to have Makar. Well, you're supposed to have Makar for a decent amount of these rooms, but just going.
But yeah, I don't feel like Crystal can catch up anymore. As both runners will be getting Mulgara, like, in the next few minutes. And Crystal still isn't even near Wind Temple.
Again, you cannot count out anyone until Ganon is dead.
Yeah, I know.
There is always stuff that can happen. And can we get the cat gems? For two of our runners actually being in the cat gem boss. Hoagie, if you would not mind. And ikanajin having a bit of a not so great time with the babies. Well, Seal clears up that Mulgara fight.
Now that I am no longer delayed, we have our first runner to beat Mulgara.
And that is a fully official go mode. A very good mid-air grab from ikanajin. Does not get the second one, though. Ooh, and got that second mid-air grab. And with that, that is our second Mulgara done.
We're still not going for compensation strats.
No, she's just going for the regular one.
Oh, regular.
The regular leaf strat. And with this, Crystal is going to hit her go mode. And it's looking like ikanajin getting in with about a 130, a 150-130. And sadly, no hurricane spin today. So our runners cannot spin the barrier.
Now ikanajin has entered Hyrule as well.
Gonna come
Yep.
down to the final there.
It's all down to Hyrule. And Seal not even looking at the dab nut. What a shame.
Now you think we should have a DQ for that?
It is unfortunate, but it's not as much of a DQ as it would be if they didn't spin the barrier with Hurricane Spin.
Well, no one checked. Maybe they stored it.
I think we actually already know what's been stored. I think everything that's been stored has been... If I recall correctly, Chest on Top of Boulder, somebody said it was actually Maggie's letter. I might be imagining things. And I could be just completely wrong.
maybe. Maybe.
Ooh, Seal getting kind of smacked away from Phantom Ganon. Okay. In that case, I'm just imagining things then. Do not mind me. Oh, Ikana not saving those frames. What a shame.
No, Crystal jump on the blade.
And she's given Makara a nice little slice. Very, very rude.
I don't remember who said it that the other day, but someone said that onions are meant to be sliced.
And I hate them. Makara is too precious to be anything but sliced. To be anything including sliced. Alright, we are moving in to Pupigan and first Seal with the Ikanajin on his heels. Seal going for the first shot. And got that shot. And the second!
Oh,
That was clean.
And 3.
A very clean PG-1. Oh my goodness.
Not even a spin.
Ooh, Ikanajin a little bit too high.
I wonder though, will Crystal do go mode strats?
I'm assuming she's probably going to once she sees that small key. Ooh, Seal going for Crip Shot, just barely missing it.
And what does Crystal decide?
Here's to see it. She is going for it! Crystal is going for the big key skip.
That's phase 2
With-
of and done for Seal, and phase 1 done for Ikanajin.
Pretty decent Pupiganons. A lot better than they could have gone.
I think Crystal might be confused at what to do now.
I don't think anyone taught Crystal how to do the skip to get underneath before breaking it. I think she's going just from, oh no, she's gonna press the button.
Is she?
Yeah, she's gonna press the button.
We see bomb strat from Seal. I think I know someone
cleared.
who's not gonna be happy about that.
There's a few people who aren't gonna be happy about that. I know it's a very decisive fight between using bombs or using spin.
Well, Ikanajin got one of those fancy shots y'all talk about on the spider.
Oh, the Crip Shot, nice.
And Seal seems to be getting a really good rope climb as well.
Oh, but Ikanajin's Phantom Ganon in third phase was much faster than Seal's.
That was very quick. I think we're in a race here.
Crystal got their bump push.
Oh! Now this is pretty big. Up until now, Seal has not gone for grapple skip. This is the first time I've seen Seal go for grapple skip.
Yeah, I think he has in the Discord yesterday how to do it.
And here we go for Seal in the final fight.
You're still not like completely through the wall. I like to go for the strats, even though the other one might be easier. But
And we have both of our, both Ikanajin and Seal in the Ganon fight. Ooh, he did not get the last hit on Ganon. Ikanajin did not get the last hit on Ganon, so he did have to go for another hit. Well, Seal is in the final phase. It's all up to Zelda now at this point.
Oh goodness.
That's looking good. And that is a GG for PsychedelicSeal.
with a
2:46.
Yeah, 2:46.
2 hours,
Alright,
46 seconds.
This should be good for Crystal.
And
Yeah.
Ikanajin with a 2:01 flat. 14 seconds.
And with this, Crystal will be out of the Challenge Cup.
Crystal, that is the end for Crystal.
So, those are very good times. I think she might still PB though.
She could. That is very true. She is in her go mode, so she is gonna rush Mulgara.
Does she know how to do this?
She does, yes.
She does. All right.
Sounds like both Ikanajin and PsychedelicSeal getting pretty good PBs.
Yeah, barely above 2 hours.
Just
Love-
barely. That was a very clean run from all of our runners, honestly.
Yeah, but from like the dungeons. But
Yeah, the dungeons, especially DRC, was very rude to both Ikanajin and Seal.
well, even for Crystal. Oof. All right, Crystal got the hub.
And I don't know if we're gonna get Seal or Ikanajin in for an interview. And hello to Seal, GG. Very, very good race.
Yes, I'm proud with how I executed this one, and I saw it was another very, very close race as well.
Yes, it was. And hello, Ikanajin, GG to you as well.
Hello. Thank you.
BG to both of you.
GG on the PB, by the way, Seal.
Yes, so this is a PB on an actual race. I actually ran my first sub 2 the other night after my other race, but didn't quite get there today, but very happy to get a sub 2:01.
Yeah, how did you both feel about this seed?
It was pretty nice. I got really lucky after exiting Forsaken Fortress.
Yes, that was That was definitely some very good routing. After
Yeah.
that, getting your 2 final swords, getting those light arrows, getting the bombs, and then immediately getting light arrows and the mirror shield, which led to your hook shot.
The bombs were so useless when I got them, though.
That's true.
I had to skip everything that required bombs.
It was very rude logic to have the power bracelet so deep into Dragon Roost, where the bombs just ended up not being worth at all.
Yeah. Also, it was my PB.
Oh, congratulations for a PB as well.
Congrats.
My goodness, PBs everywhere.
Yeah, Crystal is most likely going to PB as well.
And she is currently in the midst of fighting Mulgara. She unfortunately went for Forsaken Fortress when she could have gotten her Go mode out of everything except for Phantom Ganon.
Well,
Yes.
she would still have needed
Oh.
command.
That is true. Bombs were not useless. They were actually very required because they had your lights.
Yeah.
Where was Command Melody?
It was on Phantom Ganon.
Oh, okay. Because I looked in my inventory. I'm just like, I don't know how I got Command Melody, but awesome.
We were
on Go
wondering
mode.
how long you were gonna take to see it, but you did see it as soon as you hit your Go mode, which was very
I
nice.
fortunately failed storage on Phantom Ganon, so I could see Command Melody.
I gotta say that going for storage in that spot, I didn't even know you could get storage in that spot. That was very eye-opening for
Yeah,
me.
it's a pretty awful spot, though. I didn't like it.
It's definitely annoying when you have to deal with the mini blends.
Yeah.
That's why I always go in, load the inside of Forsaken Fortress, and then go right back out because I cannot deal with those mini blends at all.
Oh, absolutely.
So how do you feel about that hook shot though?
Where was it?
Angular Cave.
Oh. I don't know. I was looking for hookshot because I didn't want it in Wind Temple, so I was pretty happy.
Yeah, I was definitely a little miffed that everyone, and I mean all 3 of you, put off saving Grandma for so long after getting that bottle.
Yes. I
I
forgot that I
tried
had
to
the
get the
bottle.
fairy in Dragon
Which-
Tavern.
Yes, actually, something for the future Ikanajin. There is a fairy there, but you can also there is a second fairy on the other side. Both pots have fairies in them. So there was a backup fairy for you to grab in DRC.
I don't like knowing that because that warp was pretty decisive.
But it's always good because now you know it for the future in case that happens again.
Yeah.
Yes,
Crystal just entering Hyrule.
At 207.45, I believe.
Yeah. Something like that.
I was just very happy when Hookshot ended up in Angular Cave because I messed up my logic in Dragon Roost and left Dark Room
Yes,
unchecked.
we noticed
And-
that. That was your final Tingle statue.
Okay, so that actually worked out because I would have checked Tingle way earlier on. So that actually worked out for the best for me, but I just messed up, wasn't thinking. I'm just like, oh, I'll go backwards. That's the quicker way. I'm just like,
And
wait,
then
I
you got
just had
stuck,
this
yeah.
problem. So every
Yeah.
time I got a required item, I'm just like, okay, I might have gotten lucky enough.
Honestly,
I
that
lost a lot of time on Dragon Roost because of Dark Room. I had to go the correct way twice.
I believe you
That's
guys lost a lot of time in Dragon Roost in general, just because of how rude it was. I think
Yeah.
both of you avoided on the lava or got hit by the fire pillars at least 5 times each.
It was just a bit annoying in that little mole dorm that was in the center of the lava. Gave me a real hard time.
It actually gave you both a hard time.
Yeah, I had completely blocked that. Like, I completely forgot after leaving Dragon Roost. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, no, nobody thinks about that room, but everyone never forgets it when they see it.
Yeah.
And yes, please, if you are watching another
I am
race,
watching.
no spoils for another race. People in chat. We are not watching that race, so we are not focusing on that race at the moment. Anyway, with all that being said, Blanc, do you have any other questions for our runners at the moment?
Not really. I recall anything. Oh yeah, did you like that empty diamond step? Very,
didn't check
very
it.
love. It was
You
2
didn't check
pieces
diamond?
apart, I think.
No.
No, a piece. Wait.
No, yeah, ikanajin just skipped diamond step entirely.
I got the hookshot really late, and the ghost ship wasn't there, so there was no reason to go.
That's the main
Yeah.
reason I went, is because hookshot was. I actually didn't have hookshot because I did diamond step, quote unquote, early.
Oh, I always mess up that, so...
I messed
That
it
was
up once or twice.
That was a very clean diamond step early, I must say.
Oh yeah. Now talking about diamond step early. Seal, why didn't you use your bombs in diamond step?
I don't know that strat, actually. I know that it is a thing.
Oh,
No,
you can,
like, you
you can
could-
just blow up the warp pot, like the wood on top of the warp pot.
No kidding. Oh yeah, it would be just like a dungeon one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I learned a bunch of stuff after the last
Yeah.
race as well. So
You can
wonderful
use
thing.
bombs, you can use fire arrows, you can use hammer. Heck, you can do the backflip leaf and just grab on top of it.
Oh wow.
And Crystal now in Phantom Ganon, or not Phantom Ganon, Puppet Ganon, excuse me.
Missing that shot.
Yeah, Phantom Ganon, definitely very annoying. Although I must say, both of you had a fairly decent Puppet Ganon. But ikanajin, that was a very, very nice one. That just straight up 3-shot Puppet Ganon one.
What?
That, or
So
sorry,
that was Seal.
that was Seal.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
Sorry about that.
didn't do very well
Oh,
against
that was
Pokemon.
that was a good snipe.
That was a very good snipe for Crystal. That was a very... Oh, we have the spin, and no.
Slightly too late. Too early.
But yeah, I've noticed that that's part of my warm-up routine because I used to be awful at Puppet Ganon. So now I practice it at least 3 times before I start a seed, and it's helped a lot. So especially if anyone else in Challenger Cup, that's shaved 2-3 minutes off my time. Just by
Oh,
doing
absolutely.
Yeah, I practiced it today, but not that many times. I did a Hyrule Rush seal.
that. Oh, nice.
I got an okay time, so I was kind of happy.
What is the Hyrule Rush? I saw that going
It's,
in the Discord.
so Hyrule Rush is a type of seed where you literally just start with everything to go beat the game.
Oh.
And so you just rush Hyrule.
Yeah.
Hence
As the name might suggest.
Yeah.
I really wish the randomizer had a setting to start with the soup.
That would be very nice, yeah. Although
Double
that
Magic
being
was
said,
really
that would,
early on this seal. That was really nice.
For which one?
Double Magic was really early.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that
oh yeah, it was.
Sphere 0, Sphere 1, right?
I believe it was actually Sphere 0 because it was Maze Chest.
Yeah, Maze chest behind Tiggle.
Oh, okay. I love getting double magic early.
Yeah, it's always nice when you get it, and it always sucks when you don't.
Crystal not getting her third shot.
Yeah, she's close every time, but that third shot is always just very annoying because of how Puppet Ganon moves in the third phase.
Wait, he moves differently?
Yeah, so his speed is actually doubled on the third hit, which you can tell because like you notice that he's going for punches twice as fast and going for his spins twice as fast. That's why it's so important to get the first two shots as soon as you enter, because then you don't have to deal with you don't have to deal with waiting for his punches. And that was a very nice final shot for Crystal.
That was actually really nice.
So how do you guys feel about going on in the tournament? Are you guys excited?
Yeah, definitely. I only started playing this like a few months ago, and the community's been like amazing in helping me get up to speed very quickly. And my one goal was to maybe eke out one victory, so it's really awesome to be able to go forward into the full bracket.
It's so great getting Crib. That's always
Very
fun.
nice grip. But absolutely, this is a wonderful community, and it's especially in season 4. We've seen so many new runners come in and just start tearing up. Like there's you, Advocates is another runner that started recently.
I'm also new.
Advocate is a new runner.
Yeah, Advocate only started like right before the qualifiers.
Well, that's bonkers.
Yeah, I thought he was an old player that came back to the game.
Not as far as I know. I believe he's
Wow.
just straight up new. Started in late March, yeah.
Yeah, I started about when season 4 was announced.
Some people who ran casually before but just started entering tourneys. Halcyon Haley, Orange Plastic Cup.
Mountgoal as well, I think.
Montgoal as well.
Rywick is also a new player.
Oh, Montgoal was in season 3? Okay. But so many just incredible runners have come in very recent times, and it's so wonderful to see this community grow as so much as it has.
Always a fun moment to get the pings in the Discord. The run
Yes.
backs.
I mean, even Crystal's really improved really fast, because
Absolutely.
if you look at her times back in the qualifiers, she was doing above 3 hours, and now she's getting
She's
like a
getting
she's gonna
almost
get a
sub
sub
twos,
to
yeah.
sub 220s.
Yeah, the amount of, and yeah, Elena as well. Elena is been absolutely wrecking the community too. Spy.
Yeah, I feel season 5 is gonna be stacked. I think.
Oh, absolutely. Like the amount of dedication and the amount of skill has just made this entire community like, I don't even know how to describe it.
It's really awesome because I actually noticed on race time that I think Wind Waker is now the 3rd most run Zelda game for randomizers.
Yeah, I feel like not long ago we just passed 600, and now we're at what?
It's honestly incredible. Oh, and hello to Twitch Plays Zelda.
We're at 900 now. 910 races.
That's insane.
Like what? 2 months ago, we just passed the 600.
Wow.
People race a lot.
There's always one going on, it seems like.
Yeah, especially late at night, or like always after another race. There's always going to be at least one run back.
Oh yeah, you gotta love the degen runs.
There's like 8 hours where there's no race, but in the night there's like 2 at once.
Yep.
Like at least.
And with that, a GG to CrystalBellis with a 2:19.25.
AGG.
GG's.
I think with this though, PsychedelicSeal is getting seed 3 and ikanajin is getting seed 4, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll get joined by Crystal.
And yeah, that is also a PB for Crystal.
Well, you gave us an easy seed, I guess.
I guess so. I mean, you all did actually very different things, but you kept coming together and holding hands in so many different spots. It was really funny to see.
Dungeon order different?
No, you all did the dungeons in the same order, but it was just very interesting. And a GG's to Crystal. Welcome on in.
Yeah, welcome.
That was something else.
That
GG's
was. Congratulations on the PB.
Thank you. Yeah.
And literally all 3 of you PB'd.
Let's go.
So I guess Pogi Seeds can come back and redeem themselves sometimes.
I guess so. Yeah.
Even though this was kind of gross, but in general it was a decent one.
Yeah, it was halfway decent. I'll give Pogi that, I guess, this time.
Yeah, Pogi was saying earlier that the reason with the seed was good is because you didn't shit on him before the race.
actually, that's actually a lie.
Yeah, no, she totally was.
I totally did. I totally did.
Yeah, she was in the race room. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally shit on Pogi before the race started. That's probably why my DRC went terribly, and I soft locked on Helmrock.
Oh,
that was
no.
my revenge.
Oh yes, that's true. You did soft lock in Home Rock.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate to see.
Yeah. It sucked.
But
Also,
you did get the first try Wind Temple Big Key skip.
I did. I was so nervous. I was like, ugh. It was like one day.
You're actually the only one who went for the big key skip. The other
Yeah.
two didn't.
Everyone else went
wow.
for the Big Key.
Cringe. What? Come on.
With Temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got lucky.
Yeah, I really wanted to. I really regretted not knowing the Big Key skip. I've never
was-
practiced it.
Where was Vicky?
It
Seven
was
Armos.
behind Seven Armos, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where to do the odd shot to
Yeah.
not have to open up the grate, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know
That's-
what? It's fine. We'll just open it, cause I can hook shot up there. I have leaf. It's fine. I can open it. And then I just couldn't get the odd shot to get into the wall, and I'm like, well, I see how this is gonna be.
Yeah, there is actually another strat for that, but
Yeah, I don't remember it then.
Overall, how did you feel about the seed?
I thought it was pretty nice. I started sweating a little when I saw Ghost Ship had Wallet, and then Wallet led to Fire and Ice, and I'm like, oh no.
Actually, funny enough, everyone else got their lights on Wallet Mail.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm just surprised you of all people didn't go get grandma soup as soon as possible.
Here's the thing. I kind of forgot to grab a fairy in DRC, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I have to route this in somewhere. How am I gonna do this? I'm like, I'll just take the Warp of Shame back to Mother and Child. Because I tried to find one at Bomb Island, because I'm pretty sure if you pick up Wonder Rocks, there's sometimes a fairy. Then I went to Needle Rock, and I'm like, okay, there's sometimes a fairy here, and then I didn't get a fairy. I'm like,
You
oh
got
my
unlucky
God.
with the RNG there, yeah.
It's like, man, come on. Seed hates me. Not the seed, the RNG just hates me.
Also, we gotta love all your name choices for this.
Yeah, rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors.
Rock and paper. They just beat scissors. Yeah,
Wait,
then I had
paper isn't supposed to be scissors.
to.
What is this?
Paper beat scissors today. And then I had to do DRC forwards, which is unfortunate. I missed all my shots, and I just
That was another thing that was very unfortunate.
that just kind of demoralized me a little bit. I was like, man, please let there not be a smoky and big key chest, and then there was one. I was like,
Oh yeah, Crystal, do you know the strat for skipping a small key in DRC?
yeah, I know you had to do chest storage, but I don't know it.
Yeah, you get chest storage, then you go back to the door you just went through and climb the wall to get to where you would come out of the rat room.
Right. That probably would have saved me a good bit of time,
I
but
forgot about the strat. I don't really like it for season 4.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
it's really
it's-
nice to know in spoiler log, but in season 4, where you're actually looking for items,
yeah.
I don't really like it.
I'm just sad I didn't get to go to Claire's favorite island, Fire Mountain. That's
yeah,
my
none
last
of you went to Fire
overworld.
Mountain. We
That
did
was my
not
last
see Fire
overworld.
Mountain at all.
Oh no.
Maybe
I'm very
it
happy I
was
skipped Fire Mountain.
maybe
I hate
maybe
it.
it was Hurricane Spin and you are all DQ'd.
I could have been.
I guess that means we just have that just means we have another rematch, I guess.
Run it back.
Yeah,
Run
The
back,
run
back,
back.
right back.
you're running back the run back.
Run back to Tiebreaker. No, I thought the sea was fine. I was really considering going into FF early, just for going bombs.
I will say it wasn't. We were a little bit disappointed that you entered DRC or not DRC, FF when you did,
Yeah.
because you had almost your entire go mode, except for the command melody and Phantom
Right.
was sitting in your mail.
Yeah. It was unfortunate. Then Hookshot, I don't remember where Mirror Shield was at this point.
It was Grandma
I think it was
Mail.
on a mail. It was Grandma Mail. Yeah.
Grandma hard required.
Yeah. It's okay.
So do our runners have any questions about anything?
I can't think of anything.
I don't think I do.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad my Diamond Step early didn't pay out.
Yeah,
That was unfortunate. You
I
went
was
there
so-
so early.
I went there so early. Come on.
I'm
Give
so
me
glad I
leaf.
skipped it.
Give me leaf. And I'm like, no, it's just pieces of parts.
where was Single Tuner again?
And it was bottom of Cabana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. At least we
hoping
got
for
one
Iron
meme
Man.
item. At least we got one meme item.
We did.
That's true.
I mean, we got Brad. I guess that's
True.
not really me.
And if we have no other questions from myself, our runners, or my co-commentator, Hoagie, would you like to take over?
Yeah, I have one question.
Oh,
Why do you
Ooh.
why do you all not let us have a very nice awkward silence? Always ask,
Oh.
Hoagie, please take it away already. Please do it now. It's just like,
I
can you wait
we
at
had
least 30 seconds and
We
then
had a
call
bit
me?
of an awkward silence.
I mean, you've had several, but it's like the long ones are the one that really feel you, you know?
Sounds like a personal problem right there, Poggy.
No, it's traditional. It's traditional, 100%. Well, anyways, hello. Well, we are about to wrap this up. I'd just like to, of course, give a few shout-outs to our commentators, trackers, and runners, of course. But wait, before that, I forgot. GG's to both Seal and ikanajin. Good luck on the bracket. I am very excited to see that happening. It's gonna get very exciting, I'm pretty sure. GG's to Crystal as well for creating this freaking three-way
Three-way
tie.
tie. Yeah, I had to.
yeah.
It was great to watch. I am not gonna lie. I'm very impressed that my seed was not shit, and I am not sad about it today.
Again,
well, I wasn't.
It's not
until
exactly that it wasn't.
DRC was pretty
wasn't
bad.
great.
DRC was pretty bad.
DRC. Was
Especially
I did
with. Hold on, we can't forget that the logic was power bracelets and deep Dragon Roost Cavern, leading to bait bag and left boulder,
And
leading
what's
to bombs on Big Pig.
And what's the problem if you could full clear it?
Not gonna lie though, I did enjoy storing the mini boss chest, and it had big keys. So when I opened up the other two chests and it was a sword and power bracelets, I freaked out just a tiny bit.
Like, I'd let you complain if one of two. One, if DRC was empty. Two, if you didn't have all the items you needed to do DRC in one go. But you
The other
did.
two dungeons were empty though, except for Command Melody.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, anyways, moving on. Well, okay. Any complaint that you have about the siege, you can direct it as always to Crystal for shitting on me before the freaking race. And yes, I do want my ban points. Of course, I'll take I'll take everyone I can. Anyways, GG's to all of you three. Thanks for the awesome match. Poogle had to leave early because she apparently has not slept in a very long time, and yeah, that is not healthy. People, please sleep. I sleep late, but I sleep.
Sleep is important.
Well, that's debatable when you're playing Sea of Thieves, I guess.
I mean, why is that I do sleep.
You mean Wind Waker? You made Wind Waker.
No, it's
Sequel.
Wind Waker Randomizer HD 2. It's
that's
randomized. The game is randomized. Why does nobody get the Sea of Thieves is randomized? Anyways, thank you so much to Pool, who unfortunately had to leave early, and as well to Symphonic, Link, and Blanc for helping us out today on commentary. Very much appreciated. We rarely have three-way commentary, but I was supposing that today it was a very viable situation to have that. I think it was really nice. I hope everybody thinks the same. And if you don't, well, I'm so sorry. Nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. On the other hand, we got our trackers, who were Renana, and how am I forgetting? What the hell? And Tomomodachi. Yeah, I'm just confused in it. All right, so thank you all for your help today. Even if you whether you had to dip early or like had anything, it doesn't matter. The fact is you're here, you're helping us make this a huge thing, and this was actually freaking great. We were hoping this was getting restreamed and we got it, so that is amazing. Nothing this would be possible without volunteers, of course. And now to the schedule. What we have for this week, I can actually talk about the week this time. We have going on right now, Link to the Past Randomizer, Crosskeys Tournament, Swiss Round 2. We have that as well tomorrow at 2 p.m. going on in CSR. We got on Tuesday, Majora's Mask Randomizer, Season 2 Tournament Qualifier. Wow, I didn't know that should start already. That's freaking awesome. Till the 2 Randomizer Weekly Race. On Wednesday, we got some more qualifiers. Wednesday and Friday, more qualifiers for Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 2. And, you know, just a regular bunch of shit on Saturday and Sunday because everybody likes to schedule their stuff on those 2 days. So, yeah. That is everything for us today. I am going to send you over to the Crosskeys Tournament going on over at CSR2. Thank you so much for hopping in, joining over this race. It was I had a great time. I'm pretty sure all our volunteers had a great time. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Selly. I am going to ignore that. Anyways, on to the raid. Thank you very much for joining today. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day and or night and or whatever it is for you. Goodbye!
Bye, everyone.
Deuces.
Bye bye.